Adeswami mwakwa Adom TV kase breno aso bia ensema yensa so ne abone bede enenwumre ede bro wona ensem no de edu makotene bi enese freight forward ese wo mai momo afu ni nyina da enese ekwan a wo mo se no ma bi ekoso wotema port na nyade a wani eje ho ye fro a ye de ni be kyerensem fofom na akwa IGP was in the member kintina wambe bro empeme dusia 60,000 bambofo ne ato magumo mokore aboama afia bato no etimi akoso sanso and a small scale miners association so womo de ehyen ebebro apem enom so mampanyinda da John Dramani Maham om de boni kido mabona donten said be ya afia bato no so betimi adi nkonim ensem bi eka we ho na me obidum bi kwaku edukuni enwumre making kan edi ama ya na ye homra ye bai benya da gene aboira ensem na kasa ye makwa babi afi ye munwa ensem na nkasem wo memu rempemese do police sadom no da no IGP opanyina opombo no na kache ene ebodi rene nei wo se a police for bebro empeme dusia 60,000 ene e trainer samra meka say yati omagumo mokwa akohwa boa ama afia bato na timi akoso.
The General of Police James Opombuenua ekasa ewa abra woni nsɛmtrɔfo edi ahia ena wodi tu dwase esan sɛ wɔnom pɛsɛ banbɔ ho nsɛm emu yiri yie ewa abra abato ekoso nti no wɔnom ahyɛ sɛ banbɔ adwumayɛfo empem aduosia mienu ɔhanson ene aduokunu 9 62,794 security officers ena wɔnom ebɛbɔ ban wa abra ɔmanfo nyina eto aba nhyiemu na se no wɔkyerɛ kwan a saa banbɔfo yi ebɛfa so ede aye wɔnom adwuma
62,794 security personnel from the Ghana Police Service, the Ghana Fire Service, the Ghana Prison Service, the Ghana Immigration Service, the Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority, and the Ghana Armed Forces are being deployed for the elections. All the personnel that I've mentioned will be in their regular uniforms, with the exception of officers from the Criminal Investigation Department and of the Police Service and the Bureau of National Investigations, who will remain invisible.
Musain so edane di say enya de abanbo adwuma yekuyo no ebema kwan ema obia etitia asumdua ewo oman mu ebra oman no eboaboa no ho ewura abatu mu.
We have identified 6,178 flashpoints nationwide. The flashpoints were decided based on a number of factors, such as incidents recorded in previous elections, this year's voters' registration exercise, and crime rates and other factors relating to those centers. As a result, our approach in these areas will be slightly different from other areas.
Wadene kasa ebe wiye eno science di tu dase banbo adwumayefo ebehwe ama obi biara wo kwa akoto aba no edi COVID-19 enhyehyeye no so.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are not forgetting COVID-19, and we have factored enforcement of the presidential protocols in our plans. Security personnel will enforce mask wearing and social distancing at polling stations. We also expect all voters to wash their hands with equipment that will be provided by the Electoral Commission at all the polling stations before they present themselves to vote.
Yefro na afi yemfo ye ni enche ensemfu from Imani Africa o maye hwemu afa ekwan ya MPP amanyoko mofa so bedi akonwa bosha hodo a o mede hwehwe Ghana de hye mfimpi no ene dunsia ne nei wo de abetu dwa so hema bupen be se aduonum ene ye twede obetimi akasa MPP amanyoko no bosha o mo hye no o mede so.
Despite the progress they made in the health sector, we are yet to see a comprehensive plan for the safe disposal of biomedical waste. And now, during the COVID time, you saw more partnership in this area. But in terms of getting a comprehensive policy as a country to prosecute this, we are yet to see that. In also implementing a national epidemic response, we are yet to see a well-coordinated national epidemic response. But during the COVID-19 era, some temporary measures or some programs were put in place to arrest the situation and also establishing trauma centers within all hospitals along our major highways. Now, under governance, corruption, and public accountability, The NPP promised that their main approach for tackling corruption in this country was to set up the office of the special prosecutor. They were able to execute that one. The office was established, the special prosecutor has been appointed, and in this week we have seen him effectively in the media working and delivering reports. Despite this progress, we are yet to see the special website that will help corruption reporting under the Whistleblowers Act 2006 being effectively executed. We are yet to see that website being established. So the overall score was 53%. So the NDC between 2012 to 2016 had achieved about almost 54% of their promises. But one thing that we need to put in context was that they had about 540 promises and the NPP has 510 promises. So we need to also put that in context. But by this same time in 2016, the NDC had done 54%. Now the NPP has done 56.77%. But let's put the number of promises also in context.
Yanto aso na fe yemfe ne nkyem wonsafo from ampanyin dada John Dramani Mahama na nei odensem atodwa wo so no oni kuro na no mia yam hunhunye ne hunti opanyin matena medu se eyese wo tumi a ebetumi ama na kwanya na afi watumi ede ehwemu bi akoso efa ne ho a wonko na afi wonko nkoye enya de so bibia.
Encheye ena special prosecutor Martin Amidu Edebabetu just say government official wana wonomebo ni din ewo airbus scandal ni mu no eyo manpanyin dada John Dramani Mahama enam so ama opanyin de ababetu just say Martin Amidu ewo nyinaso obetimi atwe na se edena kwa akogina asемди biade a wonya ne ntem na emumu onyai say okeka nsem bia eni nyinaso bia no Omanpanyin dada John Dramani Mahama woye Franketuni Emma NDC amanyukuo no e de sansemi tudwa e wa abra wode ne nto abo ya wo no wo ayawa so west wogon e won kramantam ha no e ba awiye.
Amidu goes and presents a Japa shares, a Japa investigation. And I thought he was man enough. You go, they say investigate a Japa, present a report in a Japa. If you've investigated Airbus, present a report on Airbus. But in the Japan report, you know that it's going to be damning of this government. You go and put one paragraph there about Airbus. Nobody asked you about Airbus. If you were man enough, present in Japan and do a report on Airbus, separate. And then I'll come as a man and answer you on Airbus. If you think that I'm indicted on Airbus, accuse me directly.
Nebra oko University of Ghana Commonwealth Hall hono no wode to adesuafo no animu say wono momode na woma wono madesua ehia wono se ne be ya obenya mfaso bi ade afiri ho.
The thing is, I studied here in the early 80s, and some of the best and brightest professors were socialists and pro-left. Fui Chikata, Chachu Chikata, and many of them were pro-left, and they could take on any professor in this university in any professional legal argument. We must recapture those days.
Yamakwa baby on afi yemfe ye nkyeremu wonsafo from a omanfo wotu from agudie wo maimu nketenkete a wonamma kwan so National Small Scale Miners Association eyo monkabo mu oku na nei wode ehye mako bebro apem eni ahenu en wode kobo apanyimpa won netu frankade ama NDC amanyokuo no John Dramani Mahama so wonye no wonfa monto asede be ya ebetimi aboa ama ne nto abo a wo bon bibia timi akotote na panyini a wono eneda no ewo mayi emu sakoyi eye Michael Kwadwo prepaye ne ntwetwe nkomo Michael akwaba
menu akubi me Joseph
na hona muti say
Adom eni ahweye
asem ya beton montin de yete yesi ehyen mako apem eni ahenu ne echi asem ya no kwe
edin kama minche otifo ne wahwefo nyina no kwe say small scale mining for ana galamsey for yenina ya adwin say December 7th aba e kwa kotu yenina ye beto e de ama amampanyin John Dramani Mahama ewo de aban a otiso dwumedi a ode afaso Michael
me ma won kwa achiri o ka se mu nyina na ese ko ne ma ne nyina wo ma mu matenanse ama madi ho abobo ena mu nyina arese o mo nsam de ahye wa no se je fakọ se sei ne pa na
ye ne ko you share no the whole nation Concerned Small Scale Miners Association for a year meeting no na ye share manifestos are both parties to buy. Before the manifesto launch in the before SHI. So at least more leads on the also Monday by catching. But unfortunately, no. This manifesto man boss small scale mining class. Now you compare NDC and MPP. You will say NDC na omodia akigan. Say nyame ya do no mo ba ebeboaye. Me no ka say ye Ghana for 80 million for 80 and the Chinese for na omo years which one. And that me no ka say ye ko boa ye nuanum bi wo court. Say bi omo nya adwuma die bi omo di boni o. Say bi omo ko po omo anu aduane. And now me no ka say Vanguard for acho omo ye de omo court.
Michael o ka say mutifie na China for na ye ho adwuma ye ni ho adansedie. Etina eno no eho no ya no ahweni kakra de amame na ye kan say aban baye mamenwe me bisa wasem ye kan aban baye wo the community mining e baye am nkrofo no bi ho a ye ma omo ntete asamre de o makore mo community mining eno so wasem ti sen
community mining no ye na de community mining idea ne de baye na fata na titamewu e ma ne ti asese enye obi an betimi akọ apply for license. Sometimes yes, small scale miners for ye juma. The chrono do almost sorry because only feel they be a ochi akra about the juma on the crew so the crew ma intimi bi. And you know to forestall peace between ye and community. Omofa community mining number. Na se be omomuso omuti nkura kituo mu no so no. Obetimi aye juma ni bi. But na me no ka say I can speak on authority say that community mining you made here cause you see a Chinese will be and yes a community mining no
community mining na tobo Michael enkomo na edi nti bibia ne anu amoaso aben me community mining na bind the buy so the Ghana for a no mutu galamsey no o kan si studio say China for na ye
I'm speaking on authority say Chinese for na community mining
it na say manamontu amutu yi 1,200 vehicles na mo de beboa ban hye mako apem eni ahenu enti mo de beboa omampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama na ese mutiri mpo nyina ne se ntu aban ni free so
ni nyina ne se be paying for kase ni se nipa babrabo se be ko nenim be ko nichi 90% ejina political decision so 2016 ya na eboa ema MPP aban eba power idifika the ahodi ni empire omo bayen se be excavated ye and some be base see ni na we realize say the fight against galamsey na by my ye na ye tiase no e fa be no na ye the transfer of wealth from miners to some politicians
then say wasem tia wa me pese usisu dua mame aban na wo pese mutu no e ho na mutu na mutu
ya fa so ndi se be ye be aba mo bi papa na obebu ye dwuma de so no so ko tenafia next time ya aban fufu bi ba and also emphasize small scale mining sector in Diago because sector will produce 45% of total gold production of this country.
Michael, Tobo, Michael Tobo.
Omuye Jumana small scale mining is 480, na Chinese 49. Omubenyi ska o mine we mudia. Sebi sa aba no opportunity aba hu froba. Next time dia no ya sebi ye yeti no before eto aba no. Onfa ye ni agoro.
Michael, asemi a wo kan wo kan Tobo, asemi a wo kan wo kan. Ye ne mo nkrofo no bi mo kan. Enkan kropo mumuko no mo mpanyfo no mo da no ye ne bia di nkomo mo se asem mo nim ho hwe wunyi ni say amanyo se na mo pese mo ye
mpanyfo ben sa
Greater Accra chairman ye ne na di nkomo
chairman ben pamcho
why na ye mo chairman o Greater Accra
me ye chairman ye friend Ennis me ye national president and no chairman your friend Ennis me nim nipa oni ne di nkomo so
ne fresh chairman bio ne nkomo na ye fa won sia ye besa ba ho mrepem no na afi ya ba be hwese modeka na ko ye no sen no mo susu mu dada be na modeko
manu AC no de yaka na yaka at the end of the day pick up no enye say a pump pick up ni nyina na dia be NDP for office na de wo mu ni tap Ghana ha set be no pick up chance more scale miners ya pick up the ejuma ban ba ye said obobo ya no aduane ato ogun ka pick up na ya park ya ebi wo ho a yentimi yemfa anya hwe no eno na e de ko various mining towns and districts
mame no was Michael near fancy yembrani so Michael me do was pa Michael Kojo Pepra on a small scale miners association o epanyin pa woda no and out is what den so matudwane na ye homa na yento aso Adom TV kase ni guso ekenkan edema ye free enkan kopo mo kokomlemle fa no first street aha na bibia ye di free ebremona ye to aso dia nipa bi omkoje ntete a social works omo school eho na omkoye ne omawie school tifi omo nya adwuma nye ne omo de adesede atodwa so medical pim aban pono mo mfimpi no dum krono hwe ama ne omo se be ya empanyufo mo adwuma nya
1946 na aban etento aso school a wo share se wo de betete professional social workers se na be ya wo be fa wonu adwuma mu e social welfare department nanso wonu ma course asuapon yi bi e de atodwa se emfie du ene akire ni no enya de a wonu enya adwuma ya wo gusuti fie ya wo ahokire mu pa national coordinator Emma Agrief Trained School of Social Work Graduates Association Grace Dansoa edutwum ene amane boni etwetwenkomo
School of Social Work Old Students Association ya ha onyina ne amane ne apene a yede beduru ha efie ha no pai ene se ya wie School of Social Work since 1990 besi ne ya wie school ya ya mfa ya adwuma ya be ko school no all right ba sa ban be fa ya adwuma ya ko school ko sua proper skilled that means uko school a afane a se usua na hu se we dey ma team pem ho no na wuwi ya ma ho adwuma te se enyanko nursing training fuwe omu wi a de omu kosua no ya ma ho adwuma ben ya wie adwuma wen ya ma ya adwuma se ya tifie ni ya ko up and down wa enti ya this red ba ne se aban omu ayen no ntie yesufre na omu ayen no ma ya adwuma because ya wie school ni ya tifie ya professionals omo ya employ sisi an ebi wo political science no afedi o ya obi o social worker adwuma en to kwanu nti yesra ban so ontwe nani no hwe ne ma social workers for ye firi wosu ye wi school ache yesra na no ma ya dwuma nya nti sa aban nti ye bekoso ade ye ha watu nanim efisa school no e professional school
ye kopiem wo memo mrahye bedwafie na mrahye bedwafo ene wo mode wo sa hyenkratase wo magye atum na abeye mra wo manfo keka no mabom nse de be ya no ba ya hodo ne nnuaba hodo e ba monten no wo mo bra wo se etimi bo ho ban e de mo ma ene Plant Variety Protection Bill eno ena mpanyufo apase
Emrahye bedwafie na ene wapne so ede wonsa ahye enkratase a eye Plant Variety Protection Bill no wode aba emremu e wo Ghana hanoma ebeboa ama wona woduadua ennuanua ahodo no ede enhyehyeye bi ebegu akwama wona wodua ennua e wo Ghana hanomo no obetimi ede aye enwuma bebre na wachemu se sa bill yi eye NDC ebreso na okofa baaye nanso civil society organizations ahodo e kasetia ye ma wo yi fi ho nanso sa bredi Emrahye bedwafie ama pene se sa bill yi wonfa emra.
The bill seeks to promote the development of new varieties adapted to the environment and specific needs of the country, and in particular, the increase of agricultural productivity in the face of scarcity of arable land and other resources. Variety protection is particularly relevant at this time when plant breeders are being encouraged to increase their contribution to the development of agriculture in the country and the seed supply system. The protection of plant breeder rights is currently required to support plant breeding activities.
Inusa Fusenu oye domkuma no onkasamafo efa Ghana mra ene Emrahye bedwafie eho ensem so ede to aso se sa bill ya Emrahye bedwafie ama pene ama sa bredi wode abehye Ghana emremu no ebeboa ama wonam abode nyansa kwan so eduadua ennua bi ahodo no wadwuma no etumpon.
These minimum standards are intended to protect the rights of persons who discover new varieties of crops and ensure that they reap the benefits of their invention. For a long time, there has been no legal regime in this country
ye fro na ye ni chemu e wonsanfo from Ghana na ye ni Rwanda man ye de nsa hyenkratase a e bakua yo e ba fom agudie tu ene no ma hodo a ye beka ye ho abom se bo ba komo de se de be ya ibetimi akoyenim na etimi abo ama man ni mienu etimi adide
Ghana ene Rwanda ene wode wonsa ahye enkratase a wochemu se wobefa ayonko bi a emu odin ewo kuayomu afei efom agudie tuo mu ena ahobambo eho nsem ewo oman ni mienu nyinam ta ayonko fe a wobefe ebeboa ama aman
apomude mu nsem ye bo e de rem dia na coronavirus COVID-19 nsem ne nei Ghana Health Service dwumako a wo mo ene hwempom de ho nsem so mo de aba betu dwa se wo hwemu a Samuel Mekasensen for Ghana esenya ka ho 123 oha eni aduasa emienu ena Samuel Mekase aba be county se wo keka no ma bomu a na yese Ghana nipa dodo a Samuel Mekase yare no wo mu a ayedin a yebetimi aka se ahoɔden wo mu pa no 877 na yese ahanwotwe aduoso enson na ni nyina da emu no nipa dodo a Ghana coronavirus ni bi omo 48,643 ene ye nipa dodo a womo enya womo sanso ena ni nyina emu no mo ho atom no 47,446 na nipa nyame fa kwa mu mato anana mo nse do no so 320 nese ahasa aduonu ene nipa ya hwe womo ewo COVID-19 ensa no we are hosem nti ye hwe ne mo ye ho ban nose mask no no ahye na face sanitizer ade afefa on say ahrosa ne fasem na kan ye na ye ho mra na afei Yakwa adwade mu nsem yakwa adwade mu nsem a wutri ye wonim se duru tri area na isiskasem ene ye de be hye omanfo botom na nipa bi a wadi bi da ebi twem mo be se atwa omutwa mo be se di na ese gidie ena wutri ye ene yi wo mo de ahyem
Tianidin ene wugago Fred ena ene wadi Ghana sika empem aduonu ewo loto adwumayeku a wodi wonjuma efa *787# so na wadi sika ehye abrante yinsei wochirema eye ne nwanwa pa se loto adwumayeku efre ne se wadi sa sika no esanse wono de wonhyeda enji loto adwumayeku bebre eni ne sa enti sesei de wode ne ho ebehye loto adwumayeku nim na watwa bebre kopem se obesan adi foforo
Me ho dwire mi pa. If you say na me ngin di say e be no kore. Na say akrofo adoso. Nya sakro no adoso. Nti na me ngin di. Ba awon fra me say me dis canon. Me ya ma dwen say me de me ni go hwe. Na me de me so akotie. Say no kore a. Ama fo beti. Say entroswa ama for beti na medura aye no kra de say ama for wonte aye no kra ma je me de 20,000 Ghana cedis me ko to am dan so me start me dan a che me ntimi wie
Richard Akotobanfo ena woye head of customer experience na wode ato Ghana fo nara enimu se eye na watwi esanse Ghana fo nara edi esi honom aye enkayodum amakuafo wo Ghana nti won loto adwumayekuo no ebeyi enipa aduonu ewo Ghana hanoma obetimi edi sika empem baako ewo won ho ne sa nti obi biara ento won ticket ni na wontimi endi sa sikai
eye Saturday we jackpot value aye hwe eye 660,500 Ghana cedis. Owo ho akonya se obedi sa ska no. Ye fa no ntu nchen. Eye Friday we Esam Farmers Day observation enti no. Ye ma wo akonya ama we di 1,000 Ghana cedis. Ye se to ticket mi ensa pay. Ticket bako eye 5 Ghana cedis. Mi ensa no eye 15 Ghana cedis pay. For 15 Ghana cedis, edi 1,000 Ghana cedis. Eye Friday we. Never sa same ticket no. Edi 660,500 Ghana cedis. Eye Saturday we. Opesa on qualify for Friday draw now. I was on ticket and sana 12 midnight a Friday. Until unso mrende sesanwa brabo.
Yankwa temaport na kopie mo manfo wo yi no ma e ho freight forwarders so many agents and wo mobo afu pa o mo se no ma bibre ho enkoye e wo ho. Na de na akote ba ya homa ma eni ama mobo afu ye de munchemo ebro.
Freight forwarders and clearing agents are one adwuma ewo temapoti echiremu a efri nra na wonom network a wodi adwuma ewo GPHA for revenue department honom ese ya wonom atu na monwane mpanyinfo akasa nenso kamia ense mpanyinfo ebu wonom ani eguso wonom chiremu a ede oha kese na aba wonom dwumadie so esan se wonom antimi anyi aniame emfri potonom ntama nya efre no dumorage no wonom ebetua bi
aye how ni say the friends say yes release was shipping line akasi bi tua gapo ani akwa bi yema since yesterday yintimi interest ga no container so the mortgage and echo and I make us I mean could affect customers because more na container no eche no na e can so doors yes if you be the mortgage na shipping line for na so charge bi mi kura o so you feel the rent ya o be say rent abra o mu kura na say delay no o be say rent
Since yesterday, we do release. They are coming to raise revenue invoice to pay. They are telling us that our container is not getting. Meanwhile, they get in. When I check, it confirmed that they get in. So up to now. And this morning, I went to Jubilee to solve the problem. When I came back, they gave me the deal. But the invoice as such, up to now, they said they are going to write it manual. But we joined queue since morning up to now.
And they say, and you see, between Niako importers container the amount. Ebesi na no pay yentumi ntwia na amedwuma na yedi go me container ba ko say asementumi anyi ni na e code demorage ni so is about $100 a day. At the end of the day ye feel say enye ye ntwia e important ntwia but then final consumer no na de ne ha no.
Yamani Boni etu anamon eko marketing and public affairs manager owo GPHA Abna Sewa Opoku Fusu ene ne kwotwetwe nkomo ema ne jitu mu se enokre se wonum ewo ha obi musa ne mum wonum etu ho anamon a wode ye nsiesie ade ama wo
yabada anye ho aba ye bag kansi mu nsam ye de bebro ne ne ko fanboy Eric Sedu Buadi na nangaza na kakejua no na agba no wono ene de bro semo na ensemo ayakoso agudie mu no doso and ratio ye de eba yen hyase fanfi the Ghanaian Premier League next week na ehye so de dende anya sam keto akra besi ne yenim da ye hwe sponsor bi ba besu mo na se wonso mo kyena so ye launch na kama na racket years okreku a we president at the Ghana Football Association ichidemu se sponsor bi ba so sponsor bi ma.
There are loads of examples of wealth creation. Lots of examples of igniting passion between society throughout this period, and I'm sure when the season is finally underway, there'll be lots of opportunities also for same.
You've been a good sponsorship for the Premier League.
Yeah, Bohumpai.
You've been a title sponsor.
Yeah, Bohumpai.
You've been a Nancy Bohumpai.
Yeah, Bohumpai. Yeah, Juma.
But you've been without a sponsor.
Me, owner of all the companies in Ghana, Sebio, and come here. Owners, me only companies in America say me 10. I'll be definite. But once I'm engaging third parties in there, I'll say we have to work.
Promising clubs, so the good sponsorship.
Yes, me promising say I'll fix the fundamentals, and when we fix the fundamentals, ultimately the desired goal will be reached. Fundamentals, making sure you have a good secretariat, good staff, good communications department, good marketing department, good HR department, good coaches working on your national teams. The product become interesting, good relationship with the media and also born withdraw Deru. Then you see corporate Ghana will take attention. This is the processes.
All right, Ketias Okreko president at the Ghana Football Association ochina ye launch Ghana Premier League in the media channel de won samu nyina brona yenko pimo Legon City Sakache na the freshest signing in town baby Jetta Samuel na wase ba wa ban nani abre nyesa agro no obedi.
I'm just here to enjoy myself. I just want to get fit, enjoy myself on the field, make the fans happy, do what I can do on the field, help the young ones, because especially the young ones, because most of them look up to me. Playing around me is gonna push them to do more, so the most important thing is me getting fitter and then make sure I can deliver, and also me being in the Ghanaian League can bring more exposure to the world. Since I signed for Lagos City, it's everywhere. Everybody's talking about Lagos City, everybody's talking about the Ghanaian Premier League, how it's gonna be like. There are a lot of players who wants to even come back home to play, but we've not seen it yet. But I know there are a lot of players who are outside there who are also eager to play, because somebody needs to set a pace. I remember when I went to the UAE, there were a lot of criticisms and everything, but at the end of the day, there are a lot of great players coming there to play their football. So who knows? I'm just here to help and then to enjoy my football. Me being part of it, I think I'm also happy.
Abusia UEFA Champions League cost the PMBiano or Chanopa Yedebro. Inina so na yen fancy and 18 years. Sayram Ashilevi or East Airport International School. Fantastic happy birthday. And come on, Mish Mega, Pamwatadi Kama, and my head, bro. Say Jomano Chami producer, Kejuana Kasani, Eric Sedu Buadi. Ye body remu energy demu ensemu a na meka wo sa Adom praise ya pa ho entema na answer be body re enu na me Abikus creation obetwetwa be pama ama na fatao enenti se wo ko ba bia hwehunu sa atade abehye na Abikus nsa na number abefre 020 151 3275 020 151 3275 Adom praise ene virtual concert ye pa ho ntema se de be o manfo be hu se ampa afidie no so ye de ehwehwe so
virtual concert. Then I expected this year.
Yo, yeah, that's it. Adom praise virtual concert no. Sunko obo bamanye there. Yenyi Perez Dome, nanyi pagina hopi na area. But Adom tufuna warba no. Dem ebe expected obo Perez Dome no wana warba. Yebenya Adom tufu kukudam. Nzama woye wo Perez Dome onna no be wo. Nti sunko wo anye there ebetena wo fie na ahwe wo TV do na ahwe online. Na wonwaji na se ezun hwem dem a oya ye wo presume ezun hwem na atenka owo mu no the man e benya
yenyina wosna kase de bremo enne enwumre ye mfa nyina mra na wie diam giso obidum bie kwaku edu kumi Barbara ene chinchima fidie ne from mata esmofo Adom kase bodem yadamase ma munyina mo ne hwe